Hello everybody. So let's try and film this again. So if you follow me on Instagram, you would have probably come across the issue I had yesterday where I filmed a planner kind of Techo Kaigi kind of update on all my planners. I tried to download it to my laptop and it would not do it. And it was an hour-long video. Ian tried his best last night to try and solve the problem after me spending 2.5 hours yesterday morning trying to do it. We couldn't get it working. We think there was some sort of fault on the video itself because it wouldn't play at all. So yeah, this is this is my second run at this planner review video. So let's make a start, shall we? So the first one we're going to start off with is my Filofaxes. By the way, if you're new here, my name is Suzanne. I'm from North Wales in the UK, and I love all things planning, stationery, journaling. I do unboxing videos. I do all sorts of videos to do with paper and pen, basically, because I'm a bit obsessed with stationery. And planning really, really helps. Okay, so that's me in a nutshell. So if you do like this video, if you could give it a thumbs up, that would be fantastic. If you would like to subscribe, I do post videos on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. Plus I throw some shorts in there as well when I can. Okay, let's try this video again. Let's make a start. So we're going to kick off with my Filofaxes. I still use my Filofaxes. I don't share them very often because one's just a notebook, but they play major roles in my planning. So this is my notebook, which I had from the personalisation station. So I've had Planning with Suzanne imprinted onto the top there. If you've never come across the personalisation station, you can create your own planner. You can create your own notebook, which is what this is. And you can use my 30% off code. You can pick the cover design that they have. Loads of different colours, loads of different designs. So you can pick the cover and you can then pick the contents, what you want in it. You can have them printed. You can have planner inserts done for any other size Filofax that they do as well. Right, it doesn't come with this closure. This closure is a Midori belt band, I think it's called, or belt closure. I got it off Amazon. It was about £7 or £8, I think. But I do like these because they really do help. This one's magnetic and it just sticks on the book. But it does help it stop him flapping over. Okay, so this is my notebook. I've gone with a pastel-y kind of theme in here. I started doing weekly trackers of my social media there. So putting YouTube and Instagram down in columns. I just found I didn't need to do that. I just was trying some new stuff out. I've got video notes for all my videos because I like to I have to watch them back and then make sure I'm making sure all the correct links and stuff are in the descriptions. I've got some bits on Instagram that I've been looking at. And then it's just loads of this dot paper's really good quality, as you can probably guess from Filofax anyway. But it's really, really lovely paper. So, and I love a notebook. And I've also got my just little pop-in thing, pop-in zipper, again from Filofax. Everything in there is Filofaxy, and remember you can get 30% off of my code for the personalisation station. Okay, this is my favourite Filofax. This is my Filofax Malden Ochre personal rings. I've had this oh, it must be 2.5 years now, I think I've had this. And I've used it every single day since I've had it. It used to hold loads of other stuff. This used to be my daily planner. It now holds all the financial stuff I put in here. I will show you what I can, but there are certain things I can't show you. Obviously, you'll understand that. So yeah, the setup doesn't very often change. I do like to try some new inserts and things, and I will go through some of the new inserts I've got, and I'll let you know where I've had stuff from. Okay, so this Planning with Suzanne, that is from Sweet Dear Stationery. She does personalised vellums. This was a new shop I found on Etsy called Marcella Plans, and she's based in the UK, but it's really good quality, and I love that. I do tracking with a calendar, so I use my Midori dot pens to mark off the days at the front there, and then we have just a big bills kind of thing there, you know, when the major bills going out, so which ones get paid each month, because you have things like in the UK we have council tax, and some people pay it over 12 months, some people pay it over 10. Well, we pay it over 10, so we have 2 months, kind of 3 months of not having to pay. Then we've got, I just track all things like paydays, and if there's any big payments coming out, you know, like our three-year car insurance. I need to pay for Stationery Fest this month as well. Then we've got these beautiful green dashboards are from Sweet Dear Stationery as well. Again, I've got a discount code, and I will leave it in the description below. Now, this bit is my daily financial log. I can't show you that. It's got personal information in there, but basically all I do is use some really crap paper. I draw a line down the middle, money in, money out. That's all I do. It really helps. I don't faff about with spreadsheets and all that kind of stuff. It's literally have one sheet per week. I normally stay about a couple of months ahead. Just, you know, like if I've got something coming up, or I'll go and I'll write it in the week that it's coming up and stuff. Yeah, so that's what I do with that. This tiger is one of my favorites. This is from Sort Stuff Out. The next section I've just got the household bills, just what they are. So it's literally just all written down. So what the rent is, what the council tax is, what the gas and electric is, and stuff like that. So I've got that in there as well. And then this, oh yes, I've got a subscription. I've got a subscription printable from AELSN. All her printables are fantastic, and they're free. You need to check her website out if you've got your own printer. So for instance, I've got my HP ink subscription. £6.49 a month I pay for 50 sheets that I print off. I pay it out of my PayPal account, and it's due on the 28th. So I write my subscriptions down in there. This is a new meal planner that I'm planning to start using. I just haven't started using it yet. Again, this is from Sort Stuff Out. We've got breakfast, lunch, dinner, and split up into the week, so in grid format. And then we've got foods to use, in the freezer, meal ideas, and a shopping list. And I think that was just such a fantastic printable, so I need to get kind of cracking on that. Again, this is from Sweet Dear Stationery. Right, this one was from the Love Looks plan, because I love the list on that. Now this is my projects. So I've got a home project one. So I've just split it. This grid layout is again just a simple one from Sort Stuff Out. And we've got living room, gardens, bedroom, bathroom, hallway, just little bits that I want to get done. The boys, both boys have got transitions with school this year. So I've got new uniforms down, bigger uniforms, transitions, meetings I've got to go to. This was my wish list from the beginning of the year. I finally ticked off my all-time one that's been on there for ages. You might have seen my video already, but she's here. I went to a pen show a couple of weeks ago, and all I kept thinking was, I don't want to buy a fountain pen, because if I'm going to buy a fountain pen, I'm going to buy the one I want. And I did eventually. So that is my limited edition Bennu and Cult Pens Deadly Nightshade. It's number 53 of 120. So I love that pen. It's beautiful. It's in my fountain pen drawer. Okay, we've also got a garden checklist and plants. So that's for, you know, just, I had my greenhouse built. Well, I say built, it's just a plastic cover over a plastic sheet, plastic frame, but it's great for me. We've got Easter, because that obviously costs some money. I've had to do a new, I did this a while ago actually, so this was a wish list again, for I'm just going to get my other one out that I'll show you. So we've got a couple of bits on there. So we've got my mini TN. So that's there on the wish list. That was on the wish list. I waited and waited and waited because the pre-orders have been out for quite a while on them. I actually ordered it after they were released, and I got it from Berry Loon. So there is my card size. Right, we have got some new pens I just want to quickly go through with you, only because this was on my wish list. This is the Zento signature, and she's gorgeous. Now, if you know anything about pens, you'll know that these have been that hard to get hold of since they were released. You haven't been able to get hold of them. They have been like, wow, the price went up to £130 at one point, I think, or 140 when I was looking. No way I was going to pay that for just a rollerball pen. I recently saw a video on YouTube where someone had got one from Amazon Japan. Now, I do have I have an Amazon Japan account, and I do like to look on there now and again, because you do get some really good deals on there. You do have to pay shipping, and you do have to pay handling and customs, but it always works out much, much cheaper, even with the shipping and the cost and the customs and things, so like handling fees. So yeah, it does work out really, really quite cheap. So I will show you some other stuff that I got in my next haul video, but yeah, I paid £28 from this, and it's exquisite, and I'm just pleased that I didn't pay stupid amounts for it, but I just waited until it came. Okay, so that's my wish list. We've got some bits I've done in the house. So we needed a new trampoline for the boys, so that is over in the corner. I had to sort the living room out to get it in, and then I now need to sort the boys' toys out up in their bedroom. I've got notes paper in the back, and then I'm currently using a Kalita and Furukawa Shiko, just notebook. Just a grid notebook, and all I do is I write down all the meals that we've got in the freezer, well, all the food that we've got in the freezer, and that needs using. So I put a highlighter through it when we've used it. I put a stat, so we're trying some new foods at the minute, because Ian's on a bit of a health kick, so we are, I put a star next to it if he really liked it, and I put a stop next to it if he doesn't want it ever again. So that is Filofax, and I do have 2 more codes for Filofax. If it's a leather product you're buying, it's SUZANNE10. If it's non-leather product, any other product, it's SUZANNE20. But obviously the personalisation station is SUZANNE30. Okay, let's go next to Hobonichi. Hobonichi's, I love this cover, guys. This cover from Creator's Friend. Now, Creator's Friend actually do the inserts to go in these. So they are a company based in Australia, and this is vegan leather cover, and it is a trifold. And I wanted to try a trifold, and I wanted to see if my cousin would fit in the A5 cover. And it does. It fits perfect. I loved this colour. This colour is periwinkle, and I had my name put into it. I also had the paperclip to match, sorry, page marker to match with SJR. That's my initials there, to go clip on there. And my cousin fits absolutely perfectly in this, and I'm really, really pleased about it. So this is my cousin. My cousin is still being used all the time. Just let me fold that just in there like that. Still doing my trackers. I have got my monthlies all up to date. I will be doing a monthly. Had a comment asking me to do a monthly. I am done with decorating up until June, so I will try and put a July, because I do kind of get ahead with my monthlies, only because you're always kind of getting ahead, and sometimes you know that something's coming up the following month, so I always try to get a little bit ahead on that. So I will do a kind of TCMC, because I have got the kits and stuff ready. I got them a couple of months ago. This is my May. This is my April in my Hobonichi cousin. I call this my catch-all because I try to get everything into this. Then we move into the weeklies. So the weeklies for April, we have got, where did I start? April. I think this one. So this was the start of April. We've got a collection here from Designing Leather. We have a week here from Cocoa and Fluff, some printables actually from Cocoa and Fluff, but also some things that I bought in the shop in one of the sales. We've got beautiful stickers here from Mindwave. I think I got them in Miso Paper or Art from the Heart, with one or the other. Background kit is from Designing Leather again. And then we've got a week where I use the washi tape shop and my MT washi tapes in, I think it's called Bluebell Grey, the collection from that. And then the last week of April, I went back and did another and used another kit from Designing Leather. Now, just a heads up, Designing Leather no longer does weekly kits, so you won't see a kit with the general, like a Hobonichi cousin kit. I think people are moving away, and she's reacting to the market, so she's changing it up a little bit, and there's some new things coming to the shop, so keep your eyes open on Designing Leather. I do have a discount code, it's SUZANNE15, and we're into May, so there we go. There's May, that's this week in my Hobonichi cousin. Now, my dailies. Let's discuss dailies in my Hobonichi cousin. So that is my lead-in page. So new quarter sticker from TCMC. I always use the calendars from TCMC. I really like these softer TCMC watercolor kind of things that she did this year. I put kind of a few bits down what I need to do for the month, and then yeah, I journal mainly in my TCMC, TCMC. What am I talking about? In my cousin on the dailies, we've got sticker shops from, what have we got? We got Planny Thing, that was Easter week. We've got Harriet Wright Designs. I think I've got 2 weeks of Harriet Wright Designs actually, guys. Yeah. And then we've got Oddments. So I went through some of my sticker books and I wanted to just fill up some space. Like I had a plant day, so I wanted to use some of my gorgeous plant stickers and my plant washi from Lauren Phelps Designs. Then I had a week of, I wanted to use up some of the sticker sheets that I had in the sticky advent calendar. So I got the sticky advent calendar that last year for 2025, and I wanted to use some of the stickers, the beautiful stickers that came with it, because they're all from different shops and they've all got different vibes. So I did my usual journaling and did some sticker bombing around, kind of a few things are relating to what's in the words. I'm trying to use my coloured inks. This is one of my favourites. So this, I think this might have run out now. Oh, tiny bit left in there. It's a Ferris wheel press ink. I am trying to think which colour it was. If I can find out which colour it was, I will put it in the description. But this is my Pilot fountain pen. I think it's, I don't know, there's a number that goes with it. It was a cheap one. So we've used those stickers. And then this last week, I decided to just do odd notes about what happened that day. So for instance, that was food shop day. So I put lots of foodie stickers that I had. I used lovely stickers from all different shops here, so cute stickers only. I had some fab ones from her. Again, I used Sticky Club. I've got Cherry Rabbit stickers. I just went through my collection and I used up my stickers by just doing some fun stickering. Sometimes you just need to do some fun stickering and enjoy what you're doing, and it really helps to kind of go through your sticker collection. I find that anyway. It was Mum and Dad's 48th wedding anniversary there, so again I just put some, well, I didn't particularly put anything to do with the wedding anniversary, but it was Mum and Dad's wedding anniversary there. And then we've got some other fun bits there. So Callum visited for tea, and then we're into May. And of course I did a couple of days of sticker bombing because it was last week. I will just, while I'm here, again, just mark off my May calendar. I haven't put what I need to do this month yet in there. And then, yeah, so I did some sticker bombing again to finish the week. But this week I'm back to journaling. So and I just wanted to use some of the beautiful stickers I've got. So I've got some gorgeous stickers. I went through my Miso Paper album and I've just used some gorgeous stickers that I had. That was my day yesterday. My nightmare day yesterday of filming. That didn't work. So that is my beautiful trifold cousin cover from the Creator's Friend. There is a referral link. I will put it in the thing below. You can save some money. I think I get something back. I think I get £5 store credit or something like that. It's just a referral link. It's not, I don't work for the, you know, I don't PR for them or anything like that. It's just one of them that if you use the shop, then you can refer your friends. Right, so we've got my Hobonichi cousin, and I'm still loving my Hobonichis this year, guys. We have, my cover is a Sakura Craft Mina Pahonen cover. I love the textures on it. That's my April. So that was a kit. No, it wasn't a kit. So I don't use kits, actually. much in my Hobonichi weeks. I tend to use the monthly collections that come out from Design and Leafter. So that's what I use to decorate these monthly pages. So that's that. So this is my everyday carry kind of book. Now, where did we hit April? That's March. That's still March. Here we go. Here's April. So we have, so there's my little April there. We've got, that was week 1. That was from Decopy Stickers. That was Easter week, that core kit, background kit. We did have some stickers here from Hello Petit Paperie. And I always like to put a ding ding sticker in there or some sort of doll sticker. I went through a phase where I didn't use doll stickers. I didn't want humans in my planners. Don't even ask me why. It was weird. I just didn't want human beings in it. I just wanted cute stuff, and you know, and then I went through a floral phase, and now I'm mixing everything up. You get a bit of cute, you get a bit of floral. I'm not really bothered. I just enjoy what I do. I think you just kind of find your own style at some point, don't you? And this was another beautiful background kit, weekly kit from Decopy Stickers. Again, I've got a discount code. You can get 20% off in her shop. She's based in Spain. She does the most colourful, beautiful stickers. Now, this one was the pen show week, so I used some beautiful pen related washi tape from Salem Creative, some gorgeous stickers there, and then I just fill the gaps with some cute stickers from my favourite shops. And then this week here, the last week of April, another fun sticker collection from Decopy Stickers, and we had just odd stickers from cute shops and some Black Milk Project. And then this is this week's. If you've seen this week's plan with me, that was up on Wednesday. I just love these ding ding stickers, and they just go perfectly with the Lauren Phelps Designs washi and sticker leftovers that I had. This band is from, I think it's Midori. And then I got I'm going through a yellow phase. It doesn't quite look yellow, this. If you've never tried a Uniball 1, guys, these are dead inexpensive, by the way. But they are one of the best, richest inks you will find. And they dry super, super quick as well. Yeah, so. And I am actually rubbing my fingers. You know, sometimes when you see these videos and they go like that and then they go, and they make it look like they're rubbing it. No. You can hear me rubbing it. It won't smudge. Dead quick dryer and perfect ink. Right. Okay, last two. This is my wonderful Moterm personal rings, and I love it. She's a chunky monkey. She's full. She gets used every day. Again, I use all my planners every day, to be honest. Except for, like, my Hobonichi cousin last week, where I had a bit of, like, I couldn't be bothered. With my dailies, that's why I did sticker bombing, to be honest. Yeah, so we've got some bits in here. We've got the flyleaf. I use this Cocoa Fusion, like little mat. It's like a mat that you can stick sticky notes to in your planner. So I use that, and I love these. I have got some beautiful cards from Ellie Sort Stuff and Rosy Life Planner and Marcella Plans. This was from Marcella Plans as well. We've got monthly free printables from, I always use these, I've used them for 2 years. These are from the Sleepy Notes Club. This month I decorated with Lauren Phelps Designs. I have got these page markers are from Cloth and Paper, and I've just stuck a little tab on the top as to what I want to use it for. I've got my sleep tracker for me and the boys. I find it good to track sleep. Slap cheek. What are you talking about, Suzanne? So I've got a colour for each of the amount of hours that they've slept. So I'm at the top there, although I did get it wrong yesterday and had to put an arrow because I put the wrong colours, because there's no way I slept for 12 hours, by the way. Maddox slept for 12 hours because he only had very limited sleep the night before because he was up at 1 a.m. So I love seeing this. As you can see, Zachary's doing pretty well with sleep. We're in this area here. So he's not doing too bad. He sleeps with his daddy, so he's having a whale of a time. Yeah, so that tracker is from Planner Rebel Co. I will tag the shop. She does some really fantastic printables as well, by the way. And she does £2 Tuesdays. Yeah, I just got one from £2 Tuesday as well. We've got Health Log there, which I'm going to start tracking again for me. That is from AELSN. And then we've got, that's just next month, these beautiful, lovely thick card dashboards are from Sweet Dear Stationery. I do have a code for her. It's Welsh 15. I will put everything in the description. Then we've got my Planning with Suzanne, what's it called? Dashboard? Yeah, dashboard. This one, I'm a plant mummy, so I love my plants. I just saw it and I really, really liked it. And I thought it would go nice in this planner. And it's from Sort Stuff Out. These are the weeklies for April. These weekly sheets I print from Planner Room Shop. I love them. And I'm having lots of fun with them still. Again, I've been using these for about 2 years, guys, and I'm just really enjoying using different stickers. Like this is a cocoa and fluff spread that I decorated that week with. I've got Sweet Dear Stationery here for the transition to May, and then this week, I'm not sure if you've seen I did put a short up, so just kind of a quick plan with me, and it's a TCMC week. So I enjoy that. And then I've got some dailies. So I use different dailies. But this week I'm using Sort Stuff Out. I got some some stuff printed from her instead of printing it myself. Sometimes I like to do that, switch it up a bit. And yeah, so I'm just enjoying these dailies. I don't put pressure on myself to do every single day. Some days are better than others. Obviously, I didn't do Wednesday because I was up 1 o'clock and my day ended at 10 p.m. I was I was like a zombie that day. Yeah, so that is today, ready to go. So we've got those. We've got another planner dashboard there. These are from Sort Stuff Out, the file tab ones. And the thicker laminated ones are from Sweet Dear Stationery. Right, I am having a lot of luck now with this inbox. This inbox is from Sort Stuff Out, and it's brilliant. It's just split up into boxes. I write what I need to get done, and you have little tabs there: soon, delegate, schedule, migrate, long-term, waiting. I highlight it with a mile liner, a zebra mile liner when I'm done it. And it's working really, really well. I knew like a grid one would probably work better for me than a list one. I love lists and stuff, as you can see. So I've got some to-do lists here. These are free printables, again, from AELSN. They're just fab. I print all of my printables on Navigator 120 GSM paper. Quite a thick paper, excellent quality for printing, excellent. And then Watch Becca Create does this fantastic notebook cover, and I just stuck some stickers all over it because it's really good. She's got a trigger list on her page as well, so I use that, and this is for my brain dumps. So I do brain dumps. I just haven't done this month's yet. So what I start off with, I'll show you. So I have done my starter. This is my Midori Eurolog. That is my starter brain dump for the month. So I just draw a line, you know, and then what I need to go through is just, I need to then put that into some sort of neater plan. So yeah, so that's what it starts off with. So that's my messy kind of head, just writing notes, and then it comes out something like this. I use the Printable from Crefective Paper. She does some really fab ones, guys, so well worth checking Crefective Paper out. And then I've just got note paper in the back. So this planner is working fantastically well. I'm in love with this cover. I love the colour. I used to have this Moterm colour in a pocket one, but pocket just doesn't really work for me, pocket size, at the moment. I'm not saying I won't go back to it. I never say never with planners. But this is... this colour is called June. I got it from AliExpress. I get all my Moterm covers from AliExpress. And finally, this is my journal. You've probably seen it in some videos and stuff. So this clear cover is from Cloth and Paper. I've got some little accent pieces on there, just little journaler and my name on there. I've got just on the planner itself, I've got my initials, because you can have your initials put into the planner. This is from Colour Calf, this planner and daily journal. And yeah, it's working out really well. I do love a TN size, and I fell in love with the clear cover look. So I really like individualizing things. So this is what I've done. This is me. I like fun stickers. I like pretty stickers. I like things related to the planet Earth, everything. So yeah, so this is May set up. I'm doing a sticker a day. I need to find just like a angry fed up one for that sticker yesterday. I've used my MT washi tapes. I've used stickers from Sticky Club. Some fantastic ones I found. I need to find out what artist did them, because they're absolutely beautiful. Lauren Phelps Designs, and some Ding Ding stickers there, and I think they're Mindwave ones, that one. So they're my monthly, so just a sticker a day challenge. And then my dailies just look like this. So tiny bit of writing on those days. Ding Ding stickers, and I'm just enjoying it. These are Colour Cafe stickers, and I wanted to use my different colour ink. That was in my Twisby. My Twisby is this one. And the ink is Diamine. I think that, yeah, Diamine. I think it's called. It's one of the browns from Diamine. This was yesterday. If you don't like swearing, just ignore the top line. Yeah, that was my day yesterday. So squiggly, try again tomorrow, flat on my face, and then, yeah, that just describes my day perfectly yesterday. I've put some pet tapes and washi tapes, stickers into my sticker book, because these are what I want to get using in my journal. And then I've got my junk journal here, again from Colour Calf. So this one, this is Kaku. This is my big Kaku planner / journal. I use it as a journal. This is a smaller insert from Colour Calf. It's got the small grid inside. She does do a few different ones, but I'm using this one as a junk journal. So just decorating the pages with stuff that comes through from shops that I've purchased from, and just really enjoying it. Really enjoying it. And yeah, I'm in a good place with planning and journaling at the minute, and it's working out. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed that video, a bit of a walkthrough on where I'm at in all of my kind of planners, journals, things that I'm enjoying. And if you like this video, if you could give it a thumbs up, that would be fantastic. If you want notifications, you can press the bell notification button. So let's hope I can get this video uploaded with no problems this morning. Wish me luck. If it's lucky, you'll be seeing it this afternoon when I try to put it onto YouTube. Okay, thank you very much. Have a wonderful weekend. See you next week. Bye.